Urban legend. The Whispering Window, the legend's origins. They say it began in the late 1800s in a small mining town that doesn't exist on maps anymore. A girl named Clara lived in the town's last house on the edge of the woods. Every night, she sat by her bedroom window, waiting for her father to return from the mines. One stormy evening, he never came back, but Clara swore she could hear him outside the window, whispering her name. Her mother told her it was just grief playing tricks. But neighbors began hearing the whispers to low voices, calling their names from Clara's window. The next morning, Clara was gone. All they found was her open window, the curtains fluttering, and muddy footprints leading into the forest, but none returning. When the town burned down years later, locals claimed the window frame was the only thing left standing. That's where the legend began. The Relesty Whispering Window isn't a real object, it's more like a ritual. Teenagers daring each other keep the story alive. Here's how it's supposed to work. 1. At midnight, find a quiet room with one uncovered window. 2. Light a single candle and place it on the windowsill. 3. Whisper your full name 3 times into the glass. 4. Then wait. If you did it right, the flame will flicker, and you'll hear someone outside whisper your name back. People say it sounds like a loved one, a friend, a parent, even someone who passed away. But no matter how much the voice begs, you must never open the window. What happens if you open it? Legend says that once you open the window, the whispers stop. For a moment, the night feels calm. But when you turn back, the candle has gone out and you're no longer alone. Witnesses describe a pale figure standing in the reflection of the glass, even when nothing is behind them. Its mouth moves as if whispering, but no sound comes out. Over the next few nights, the figure returns, closer each time. First, it's in the reflection. Then, it's in the room. Finally, you wake up with your ear against the cold glass and the voice is whispering from inside your own head. That's when people vanish. The sightings legend has modern proof. Online forums are filled with stories. A college student in Ohio tried the ritual for fun. His roommate recorded the candle blowing out by itself. 2 days later, the student was gone. The police found his phone still recording, pointed at the window. A faint whisper can be heard. "I'm here now." In Tokyo, a group of teens streamed the ritual live. Viewers swear they saw a face press against the glass from the outside, even though the teens were on the 12th floor of an apartment building. The account was deleted minutes later. A Reddit user claimed his little sister played the game. That night, she screamed that someone was calling her name outside her window. By the time the family rushed in, her bed was empty, the window wide open. The snow outside was untouched. How to break it according to the legend. Once you start the ritual, there's only one way to stop it. You must take the same candle, relight it, and place it outside on the ground beneath the window. Then you whisper, "I return what I invited." If the flame stays lit until sunrise, the whispers will fade. But if the candle blows out before dawn, you'll hear your name whispered one last time. And this time, it will be your own voice calling from the glass. Nobody knows if the whispering window is real or just another internet-born legend. But ask anyone who's tried it, they'll tell you the same thing. The voices don't sound like strangers. They sound like someone you trust. And once you've heard your name whispered, you'll never be sure again if the sound outside your window is the wind or someone waiting for you to open it.